Children, you know that some factors decide the food we take are given here. So there are some factors which decide the food. Although we are in the same state, our food system is on the basis of the climate. So it depends on the climate and the food materials which are available, grown in that region, so in which we live. So depends on the climatic conditions. The food which we eat is decided by the traditional beliefs of a particular family. So it depends on the family. Some eat chapati, some eat rice, some eat ragi, isn't it? So it depends upon the tradition. Okay, and the food changes according to the season, which like summer season, rainy season and winter season. In summer season we drink a lot of cool drinks, isn't it? In rainy season we have hot things. Even in winter season, in rainy season spicy things we have, isn't it? So it depends on the seasons also. Although all the aspects influence our food, nowadays our food habits are becoming similar because so you can observe these pictures, you can understand. See, lot of capsicum bath is doing prepared here in the TV, isn't it? TV show. And because of this shows, our food habits is becoming similar. Using mobiles, even cookery books, all these above factors are responsible for the change of our food habits. Magazines, advertisements, cooking related programs telecasted in the channels and radios, the new food habits have become common. Use of the internet in mobiles and computers, cookery books. Due to the influence of all these factors, the above habits have changed. Food habits have been changed. Consumption of the food like pizza, burger, samosa, cornflakes, soup, noodles, ice cream, chips have increased instead of consuming nutritional homemade food. Some of them are considered as junk food. So let us know what is junk food. Junk food means the food which is having less nutritional value or unnecessary point of view of health point of view. Okay, so junk food is not good for our health. Why? Because it is having less or no nutritional value, or sometimes they add harmful chemicals that is not required for our health. Consuming sauce rich food like gobi, manchuri, pani puri, Chinese food has become common. The sauce contains many chemicals which make food tastier. Consuming the outside food instead of homemade food is on the increased today. So all of you will be having outside food, isn't it? So that is been increased nowadays. That is not good for health. Use of ready-made food in the increasing in the mechanical life of the city town. So everybody are very busy and they have to save the time, so they are using ready-made food. Eating fast food is an example for this. So what is fast food? See, mass produced food means in hotels and all they prepare food in a large mass, isn't it? And for fast service, so that is called as fast food. The effects of the fast food or food habits, the people will fall sick easily. If you are having outside food regularly, you might fall sick, and poisonous chemicals enters the body due to the intake of the tasty food instead of healthy food. Only you should not see taste, you have to see health wise also. Body is losing the power to fight diseases. Consumption of the spicy food and junk food has raised to obesity problem. Some become very fat, isn't it? That is obesity, and it is so difficult to come back again to the normal position. Which type of food should we eat? So you have to discuss with your friends. Usually we have to eat balanced homemade food to keep our good health. Ready-made food packets are there nowadays, and we eat always, isn't it? while buying you have to observe few points. Date of manufacture, expiry date. See, manufacture date will be there and expiry date will be there. You have to observe that date. The ingredients added to the stuffs, quantity of the chemicals, temperature needed to preserve the packet. So all this will be mentioned in the packet. So you have to observe while purchasing that packets. So it is dangerous to eat foodstuffs which has expired or consist lot of added chemicals. Wasting of food. We can see the food being wasted here. There is in these pictures throwaway food which is worth consuming is called wasting of food. So a lot of money is also wasted while throwing the food, isn't it? And so many are hungry because they are not getting food. So we should not waste the food. Food is being wasted in many circumstances. Can you make a list where all the food will be wasted? Usually during the functions like weddings, birthday parties, they prepare lot of food and many food will be wasted. And due to the negligence also food will be wasted. And some show-offs will be there. See, I prepared so much items in my function. So the prestige will be there. Because of that also food will be wasted. It is important to preserve our food stuffs without wasting or spoiling them. So nowadays foodstuffs can be preserved by following methods. See, while preparing the pickles, the salt is added in order to avoid spoiling for many days. Chemicals like sugars are used to preserve the fresh fruits. Grapes are dried and used as dry grapes. So you can make a list of the dry items by when you are in the sun it is dried and it is preserved for longer duration. Coconuts, mangoes, chili, dates, figs, peanuts, sandige, and even fish also sometimes it is dried and it is preserved. Fish, meat, milk are preserved by storing them in the low temperature. It is called as cold storage. Fridge. Good food keeps us healthy physically and mentally. Food is the essence of our life. To be healthy, it is important to protect ourselves by eating good food. Thank you.